Welcome back to another video. Alright, so this video is a little different from like the usual daily vlogs and stuff. I figured I'd just, because I've been doing squat day every day for today's gonna be, I think today marks 63 or 62, and no, I just figured I'd do like a like how to squat or how to improve your squattings and all those stuff, giving like little tips of how like tips that have helped me improving my squats. So yeah, since I'm doing this, I'm probably just gonna go light, and just while between sets and stuff, I'll like explain of what helped me and all those tips. So let's get it. All right. So the first thing of squatting is like where to hold the bar at, and just the basic stuff. So where I like to hold my bar is right here, where the chalks are. Someone set it up for me already. So pretty much just like a regular bench press grip, where like the thumb touches the end of the grip, and on both sides. Same for both sides, and just what I like to do when I squat is stay really tight, and like feeling tight everywhere, even like just handling and not locking in. Do not, okay, that we'll get to that, but just staying tight throughout the whole sets and the whole workout. And yeah, and then because there's two kind of way where you can place the bar. So pretty much like two ways how to squat. And the first one is high bar, and that's what I've been doing lately. So what high bar is placing the bar on your neck or like on your shoulders. Now low bar is like right down here. You can say like under your traps and like kind of placing it on your shoulder blades. So it really depends on what works for you. I feel like if you were to go low bar, when you go up, you lean forward a little. That's from what I've seen. I might be wrong or not, but from my experience of doing high bar squatting, I'm able to keep my chest up better. But with that being said, I just like to, when I squat, I like to dig in, make sure that the bar is actually in my, like feeling it, like the grip on my traps. So that's what I like to do. But let's get on with it, and I can show you guys how I like to place my bar and how, like how I grip the bar. So let's get it. So first, like I said, just making sure that I'm holding the bar with the full grip. When I go in, I usually like to dig in, dig in the bar. So pretty much fill the bar. And for my feet placement, and now I can just show you guys right here. I'm using my bottle, my shaker, to place the the camera. So what I like to do, go in like that, and then go in slowly. Just digging in while I go into the bar. I like to dig in. Fill the platform. Boom. Go up. 2 step backs. So what that is, like, I like to take 2 step back instead of going 1, 2, 3 or more like that. So I like to keep it 2 steps only. I like to do the 2-step rule. Kind of, you can say 2-step rule. A lot of people like to step back a few times, but I go for 2. And when I do that, like I try to aim for 2 only, and right when I hit 2, I stop. And that's where I like to put my placement at. So this is how it goes. Boom, slowly, fill the platform, boom, lift up, 1, 2, and that's it. And then I go down, up, just like that. All right, so now that we got the placement and the gripping and all that stuff where you place the bar at. So next up, let's talk about the form and how your back should look like. First off, let's just say that you don't want to round your back at all. That's the most important thing to learn or to know about when you squat. Along with deadlifting too. You just want to keep your back straight. So that's like one major part. Like I said, do not round your back. Just keep tight, stay tight, chest up all the time throughout the whole set. So what I'm trying to say is, because if you obviously round your back, you're gonna snap city. So you want that. Keep your chest up. Do not round your back. Stay tight. Always locking your core. Stay tight and shoe up. So this is what I'm trying to say. I'll show you guys. 2-step back. And feel the platform. And then like that. So you don't want to round your back at all, because if you round your back, you're gonna snap for sure. Stay tight, chest up, shoot up. All right, so it's simple like that. Keep your chest up the whole time. Think of the bar, think of your squat as a straight line. So make sure that the bar is going up, following a straight line throughout your whole set. All right. So next up, one thing that I get asked a lot by others is, do you have to go ass to grass? So you know how when I squat, I like to go really low. A lot of people like to ask me do you have to go that low? Not really. Excuse me. So in the powerlifting industry, you don't have to. A lot of people just hit parallel, their quads hitting parallel. So I can show you. So like I said, a lot of people just like to hit parallel, where their whole quads lines up with the platform. Now, how I do it is I like to go all the way down and up. And like I said, you don't have to go ass to grass. You just hit parallel, and that's good for powerlifting though. Now, why do I prefer ass to grass? Well, that's because going really low, I just want to make sure I can hit this whole part of my leg, the whole quads, and alongside with my hamstrings. And if you just hit parallel, and you would just usually from what I feel is my quads only. That's where I only feel if I hit parallel. But if I actually do a whole going really deep, I can feel it in my hamstrings too. So that's why I like to hit it. That's why I like to go really low. And I'm not trying to say that parallel is not good or anything, but you can do parallel if you want to, if you prefer that. I'd recommend you to start doing going really low so that you can build up more mass or more muscles in your legs. And yeah, so let's move on to the next tip. All right, so after all that, keeping your back straight, chest up, gripping and stuff, and going low. One other thing that is important about your form and stuff, or making sure that you can hit your legs, is always make sure to put all the weight on your heels at all times. So I'm going down. Because I see a lot of people when they squat, they don't put the whole weight on their heels. And I myself still need to work on that myself. But for those of you guys are new or still need help with the squat form inside, try to. Oh, my shirt just got caught in here. But like I said, put the whole weight on your heels, not on your toes. So what would happen if you put it on your toes and stuff is that you might lean forward, and if your lower back's not strong enough, then you're gonna snap your neck, and you're not gonna make any gains on your legs. So always remember to put the whole weight on your heels, shoot up like a line, like I told you guys, a line. I wish that I can be better at editing so that I can show you guys like a line, like putting a line in the middle, but I can't do that because I'm not an expert. But that's what you do. Weight on your heel, shoot up, push with your heels. So as you just saw, what I was trying to do is keeping the weight on my heels. So what me personally like to do is to lift up my toes a little, always focusing on my heels, so pretend that my hand is like my feet. What I like to do is just flat, and once in a while just push up a little and just really focusing on putting that weight on the heels only. All right, so next up, let's talk about if you should lock in your knees or not. So what I learned is that locking your knee, yes, you'll be able to actually squeeze your quads, right? But in the long run, you can actually get injured from doing that. So for example, like when you go up, if you go up too fast, your knee might go up like that too far. It's gonna cause a problem later on down the road. You're gonna have like knee problems and stuff. So what I learned to do, and from what I learned, is that don't lock in your knee and just kind of let it bend a little. So what I mean is, it's like this, if you guys can see me. So what I like to do is, I squat, bring it back up, just keep it like that. Not all the way, but like that. Just bending it a little so that it's not only keep you safe, but at the same time you can actually feel the sets and each reps that you're doing more, and it's going to be more effective on your legs. And you're going to get tired out really quick, and you want that because that's when you know you're actually hitting your quads. So another thing to talk about is like how I like to place my foot. And I know I told you guys earlier, just 2 step back, but how wide and like how does my feet placement looks like and all that. And so yeah, so I'll show you guys. So this is how wide I like to keep my knees and my feet. So when I go down, I tend to go like that. And what I'm trying to do is, don't go in like that, because you're gonna hurt yourself for sure. And so what you're trying to do is put your knees out like that. So watch. So what I see a lot from most people from how people squat is a lot of them, when they go down, when they go up, they go like that, right? Their knees will eventually come in. And this happens a lot. Happens a lot when a lot of people, it happens a lot when people start lifting heavier weights. Their knee, your knee, would eventually want to come in as you lift, as you push up. So just keep in mind to always try to, no matter what, flare out, not all the way so bad, right? Just don't go all, don't exaggerate it. Just keep it in the same width. So you don't have to go out like that, right? Or don't go in like that. Just a decent flaring. Alright, so man, I'm so tired. And I'm only doing, like I said, man, I'm only doing 135 and I'm super tired already. I feel like me trying to teach you guys how to properly squat makes me even tired because I'm actually doing it right this time because I'm trying to prove to you, I'm just trying to show you guys, right? So you know, guys, you guys know what that means. I sort of cheat sometimes in my reps. So another thing about squatting when you're squatting or deadlifting, wearing the proper shoes. So I've said this in one of my videos a while ago that you want to make sure your shoe is flat on the bottom. You know, you want to wear a flat bottom shoe. It's not worth it. I wouldn't say it's necessary for you to buy the actual weightlifting shoes. You can just go out and buy yourself a Converse or a Vans, and those will work perfectly fine. I used to wear Converse and Vans to squat in, and I don't mind wearing them right now, but I just feel like I'm just so used to my Romaleos, and you know, I just don't want to change it up anymore. I just want to stick to this. But like I say, no, like you can just wear a Converse or a Vans to squat. And I don't recommend you guys to just wear like a tennis shoes, like a running shoe to squat in, because you're gonna tip over and all that stuff. So you want to keep, like I said, your heels, keep your feet flat and push with your heels. All right, so that's what I learned, or all the tips that I'm able to give you guys at this moment, like right now. I'm pretty sure, I'm quite positive, and I'm quite positive that you guys will too learn more tips down the road. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I know it's quite different from all my videos, and I know you guys have been dying for me to make a short video like this one, and just simple like this one, and you know, teaching you guys stuff, fitness stuff. So I'm so tired, so hard for me to breathe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if I'm missing something, or what you guys want to know, or what do you guys want to learn, tips or help at on any other lifts. Comment down below. Like always, enjoy. Comment, like, and share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video.